Okay, so you see this question in which eccentricity has been asked. So you can see clearly that it is horizontal ellipse. First of all, you should mark this. And F1, F2 are foci and F1 CB is 90 degree. So the point is how to use this information in the question. Okay, so better you consider this F1 minus AE comma 0 and F2 AE comma 0, right? And then what about coordinate of center C? This is not center C, this is end point of minor axis. And if you assume that this is origin O and this D is one endpoint of the minor axis, C is another endpoint of the minor axis. And if you just consider this one this one you consider axis X and this one you consider Y axis. Huh? So this point coordinate will be origin. Huh? Okay. So what are the coordinates of the point C? Then you know very well that 0 comma minus B. So like that you can find out the coordinates of every point if you are very much familiar with the standard equation of ellipse. Okay, so like that you have defined F1, you have defined C, and now just think, pause the video and just think of B. B is the end point of major axis and on the positive x-axis. So this will be A comma 0, no? This is quite clear. A comma 0. So if you know that much, and then you know that angle F1CB, if you draw F1CB, this will be like this and this will be like this. Okay, so what do you mean by this? So M F1C into M CB is equal to minus 1. Product of slope of these two line segments. Okay, F1CM. So now you find out M F1C. So this will be minus B upon AE and find out slope of the line segment joining D and C. So MCB. So you know the coordinates. So you can write B upon A, right? So you just put these values in this equation. What are you going to get this? Then minus B upon AE into B upon A is equal to minus 1. So now you can consider these things as hint and pause the video and solve yourself. Huh? So this will be a good exercise for you. Okay. So now you simplify this. You will get B square is equal to A square E. And for the horizontal ellipse, you know the formula of eccentricity. E square is equal to 1 minus B square upon A square. So you simply replace this. So you will be getting from here B square by A square is equal to 1 minus E square. So 1 minus E square is equal to E. So now this has become the quadratic equation. And now you can solve this. So you will be getting E square plus E minus 1 is equal to 0. And if you just solve this quadratic equation, you will get minus 1 plus minus root over 5 upon 2. And since the eccentricity is always positive, so the minus sign will be rejected, and that implies E is equal to root 5 minus 1 upon 2. So this is the answer.